Hi there, my name is Tana. Welcome to my channel, Boardroom to Bounce House. I am a busy working mom to two little ones. I work full-time outside of the home in a corporate job, as well as manage YouTube. I try to focus on pregnancy, postpartum, and motherhood as a working mom. So there were a couple of things that I started doing around 37 weeks of pregnancy that I think did help me go into labor on my own and help my body along the way. So the first thing that I did was I ate dates. I have a good friend who had a C-section and then had 2 VBACs after that, and she did not use drugs for her births. And she said that she ate dates for her later pregnancies and that she really thought that dates helped her with her cervix ripening, I guess you would call it, or being ready for labor. And so I decided to do that as well. I ate 6 dates a day starting at 37 weeks. And I would either like chop them up and put them into a smoothie, or sometimes I would just like eat 1 or 2 with peanut butter and then put the other 4 in a smoothie. But I consistently every single day ate 6 dates. There were some days that I couldn't make a smoothie and I ate an RX bar because RX bars have dates in them. So that's another thing that you could potentially do, but I definitely think the dates, like the pure dates, are the way to go. That's not something that's hard to do. It does get kind of boring after a while to consistently be eating dates, but there's different things that you can do to kind of be creative. But I definitely think that it did make a difference for me because my labor was relatively quick and I was already 5 centimeters when I got to the hospital. The other thing that I did was I started taking evening primrose every single night. This is also thought to ripen your cervix. So a lot of people look at evening primrose as an opportunity to ripen the cervix. You can either take this orally or you can actually apply it internally. You can either like use a capsule or you can find this in liquid form, and some people actually prefer to use the liquid form, but that's messy for me. So I just took this over the counter. This bottle here is 500 milligrams, so I would take 2 of these a day. I was taking approximately 1,000 milligrams. So I actually have almost this whole bottle left because I went into labor at 38 weeks and 4 days. So I think I took this for maybe 5 or 6 days prior to going into labor. And then the very last thing that I did to get my body ready for labor was that I drank red raspberry leaf tea every single day after 37 weeks of pregnancy. So right around the same time that I started eating the dates, I started drinking this red raspberry leaf tea, and I was just again trying to get my body like ready to go into labor because my biggest fear was that I wasn't gonna go into labor and then I would either need to be induced or have a scheduled C-section. So overall, it was a super positive experience. Everything went according to my birth plan. I ended up getting the VBAC that I wanted, and I did it without any pain medication, and I would absolutely do it again that way. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this video was helpful to you in any way, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're interested in pregnancy, postpartum, and motherhood as a working mom or just a busy mom. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.